So I just kind of had a shit time on the way home from work. I'm kind of here in front of the computer, which isn't on, but we're going to get to that in a few minutes or seconds, depending on how long this story takes. So my car has been cutting out due to, I think it's due to the ECU, because it's a shitty Vauxhall Corsa, and basically they bolted the ECU to the side of the engine, so when the engine gets hot it fucks the ECU up. Like over time the soldering will have dried out and weakened and all of that kind of stuff, so when it heats up now stuff starts to get hot and then it kind of cuts out and does random things. So the PC isn't on because I decided to go and get some memory, because I kind of just decided during the day at work, fuck it, and I reserved one packet of this 2x8 gig, DDR4 2400 megahertz. It's Corsair Vengeance LPX. And then when I got there I was like, you know what, have you got another one in stock? And then fuck it, I'll take two. The reason why I took two, and I'm so quick to kind of take this one stick of 8 gig RAM out of there, is I actually looked on the Mesh PC configurator, and if I'd have actually spec'd this memory configuration when I got the PC built, it would have been 288 quid extra. This was 250 quid, and then I'm taking a stick out that's worth about 60. And I'm thinking, because I kind of got the PC bug again, I might actually build another system, so that might be of use in the future. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing a mineral system where the kind of components are submerged in a glass. I'm not going to go acrylic, I'd go glass tank in mineral oil. So yes, I buy these from PC World. That adds probably about 60% longer to my journey, and the car just cuts out about 1.5 miles away from home. So I leaves it to cool down for a bit and it just will not start. I could have left it to cool down longer, but because I'm only 1.5 miles from home, I just ran home, and yeah, I just dumped the car there. It's currently outside of a bowling alley, and I'll probably go back later and see once it's cooled down whether it'll start up again. I don't know whether it is just the heat or it literally has just died for the very last time now. But luckily it's not on double yellows or anything, so I can kind of legitimately leave it there, although some people may have some questions that will never be answered. So there we go, 32 gigs of DDR4 to slam in the PC, 8 gig to take out, but I'm going to fill up the 4 slots. This is fucking overkill, to be honest. I probably won't even use the 8 gig that's in there, so I don't really need this, but I'll probably try and go out of my way to find some kind of actual benefit to having it, some sort of use for it. So there is my shit story of going to buy some memory, breaking down, and then having to run home in all my work gear. But at least I did have trainers on. I took my work boots off at work. No, it should be like that today, shouldn't it? Thumbs down, not on the video, just for life in general. And if it doesn't fucking start, I'm going to have to ride my bike to work. Now that sucks.